I just remember the time, Brian, when you came to Becky and I and asked us if you could start to get to know our daughter a little bit more. And at that point in time, Becky and I looked at him and it's like, okay, he's 6 years older. She's still in high school. What do you do with this? But honestly, when you're praying for a perfect match for your daughter, and he walks along and he shows up at your door, I mean, how can you say no?
We've come together today in the presence of God to witness the wedding of Brian Michael Zare and Elizabeth Grace Kelly.
Brian Michael, I first wanted to thank you for being my ultimate best friend for the past 5 years. I've never trusted anyone so much, and I've grown a million miles in the years I have known you. You pushed me to work my hardest and to try new things, and I'm forever grateful. There are many reasons I could write that demonstrate my love for you and why I want to spend the rest of my life with you, but I couldn't possibly name them all.
Elizabeth, today we're going to be married and I couldn't be more excited.
Come on!
The past 5 years have been the best 5 years of my life. You've changed my life in more ways than I thought possible, and I'm eternally grateful for that. You've helped me become a better man, and you've saved me from myself more times than I could count.
Liz and Brian, you have chosen, out of all the people on the planet, who will be your greatest support in life. You are acknowledging that today, from here on, you are for each other. You are on the same team because you are becoming one.
You are the absolute woman of my dreams. I promise to be there to serve, honor, and love you with everything I have, everything I am, until the day I die. See you soon, my love. Brian.
Elizabeth, I give you this ring as a symbol of my vow. With all that I am and all that I have, I honor you.
Brian, I give you this ring. With all that I am and all that I have, I honor you.
What God has joined together, let no one put asunder. And now, as husband and wife, may kiss. Almost forgot. Ladies and gentlemen, Brian and Elizabeth, let me get this right, Zare.
Brian at a CPR training course, and my first thought was, who is this kid and why does he think he's so cool?
So Liz and I met at Beaver Camp. I can't even remember when. We don't actually know our real story, but we started as campers and I saw Liz and she was on staff and I was like, she's amazing, I need to be like her.
Take a look around. Your heart is capable.
thankful that camp brought Liz and I together, but it also brought Brian and Liz together. And there was a time that Liz was in the staff lounge, and she was having a tough day. She was upset on the couch, and Brian walks in across the room, and a classic Brian sticks out his hand and says, "Twizzler?" and offers her a Twizzler. And that's how it started.
And so I met Brian, and Brian fell in love with Liz. And let's fast forward to a few more years to today, which is the day I'll always remember as the day that Brian finally became as cool as he thinks he is. Or the day Brian Zare married Elizabeth Kelly. To the new world.